the big transition was getting the residency at Sinclair and how that kind of happened. You know, one of our dearest and most beloved friends, Allison Finney, she was the GM of the Sinclair at the time, and she kind of stumbled in to one of our Zuzu shows and saw, you know, those 20 people freaking out, dancing together to a record, and was like, this is cool. And so she contacted us, asked us to come in for a meeting. We're like,
a meeting?
A meeting? What's a meeting?
What do I wear?
You want to have a meeting with us? Sure, we'll have a meeting.
That's so funny. Yeah.
So we went, and, you know, she was kind of like, I like what you guys do. I want to let you guys expand on it. I'm going to give you the freedom to run with it, do your own marketing, all that stuff, because she saw that we were doing that on our own. And so it just, it evolved. And a big step is, you know, a couple of years into it was when we went weekly. Mm-hmm. That was a huge step. Was, I think, 2018 or so is when we started going every Friday. And that was big because nobody can ever remember, oh, I DJ the second and fourth Thursday of the month.
Yeah.
Who's thinking about that?
Yeah.
You know?
Which is what, yeah, so that's what we did at Zuzu in Cambridge. We did 2 Thursdays a month, and then Allison Finney came by. We got Friday, and that is a little more conducive to what we were trying to do, I guess, was have a dance party. So we then did Fridays at the Sinclair. We started to incorporate costume changes, moments in the set. Glitter Boys after midnight became a thing. So we would start our night at this time at 10 p.m. and approaching midnight, Sass and I would go into the coat check room and change into a new outfit. Both adorned wigs and would come out and it really added some spectacle. So it wasn't just like a DJ night, just like...
Yeah, we just like walk out with these wigs and everyone's like, oh!
Whoa!
These guys, what just happened?
But it's like, why is that a thing? Why is that exciting? But it is because it's silly and it's fun. Yeah,
and that's the difference between like our DJ night and most other DJs. It's just like we're looking to put on a show. We're looking to have fun every time, and it's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be silly. But yeah, now you know we have the stage. Now we have a little stage in there, and we just keep like adding and adding to it and to make that room. I mean, if you were to see it 7 years ago compared to now, it's completely different.
When people at that time seeing us in wigs and with these flamboyant costumes, it really, I think, helped set the tone for what people should be wearing at our night too. That's a huge aspect to it. One of the things that I think helped grow our night is crowd participation. Like once people kind of understood that they are just as much a part of the whole experience, then the night really took off. People, have met there, and we later do their weddings. And we're one big family, really. We have so many friends.
Married to so many people. You know who you are.
Yeah, countless.
Yeah.
And it's clearly paid off because I've tried to go see you many a time, and the line is insane. I've seen you a few times, but I will say there's sometimes I actually can't get in. It's clearly like a part of Boston culture now, and it, like you kind of mentioned, it also like kind of fosters a whole culture of inclusivity, and it's a thing beyond just a fun weekly gig for sure. How does that make you feel? And did you ever anticipate on just your little Zuzu nights turning into such a piece of culture?
To hear you say that is very flattering. So, sometimes I stop and think, because we've been doing this since 2016, which sounds kind of wild that it's been like 8 years, but it's such a in the moment, like present part of us to like reflect on something like being a part of Boston culture isn't something I do very often. But so first of all, thank you. It's super flattering to hear that.
I mean, it makes us feel, it makes you feel really good. It's good to know that we are doing something that's, you know, we're able to do this as a job, but we're able to take it seriously enough that we can create an environment that people can really buy into it.
We believed in what we were doing. We didn't know what it was gonna turn into.